I'm trying to put everything in context, and yeah, I don't think you can fly with a lightning gun.
No. Or maybe another game mods, but we'll see. Because right now we are in the semi-finals, and I have not changed any of the overlays right now. So I'm gonna have to get to that in a little bit, guys. It is actually Spaceman versus DuelStar right now. It is the winner bracket semi-finals. Excuse I'm getting distracted by these burgers. But right now, Spaceman actually takes a rail very early, but that direct rocket.
Really good. He's trying to predict. They're both feeling themselves now, feeling each other, trying to see what they want to do. Yeah. Save me.
Yeah, but you know, as you were saying, they are just trying to work out really. Okay, how's this gonna go down? You don't want to give away a map early, or even the control at the beginning of the first map. You want to be making sure you're on top of it from the get-go, and that is good LG there. As Spaceman showing immediately that okay, 32. He's had a bit of shots fired already.
Very interesting to see, not going exactly to the red.
He can't quite get the traction on him. Another rail would have taken him down, but Spaceman does extend his lead a little bit.
That LG was very shaky. I think DuelStar did have some effect on him.
Maybe. No, he's got to relax. Does he look nervous?
He does. He's not even going for the red. That's how nervous he's looking.
But he could go for Mega. Oh, and DuelStar actually failed his jump a little bit, so Spaceman's going to get red, and he's going to be absolutely fine with that. He's trying to hunt him down. He's going to get a hold of him. He's looking for the LG. Can't get the rail. Good dodging there by DuelStar. And this time he can't escape those uranium slugs.
You want to chase for a frag right now. DuelStar is still railable. And finally Spaceman going for the red.
I was trying to go for a very tight angle there. It would have been difficult to hit. He's going for the rockets, but actually DuelStar's hit some nice shots onto him. Rail for a rail, and Spaceman getting pretty low, but I think DuelStar is going to be worse off at the moment, but great LG, the air rocket from Spaceman.
Worse off, he did so much damage there. If he can defend this red, he's definitely back into the game.
Oh, the plasma, 1 health left! Even the splash from the plasma would have taken him down. Spaceman was forced to run.
Yeah, and DuelStar getting back into the game, even gets a frag there.
He wanted the 50 health bubble. He was really hoping that DuelStar would miss that rail so he could get himself onto that 50 health bubble. DuelStar with the plasma, making use of that weapon and picking up an easy second frag.
Really good position there as well.
Oh no, is LG looking a bit shaky right now? He's going for a rail. The red armor is up. Oh, and he just missed the angle. A little bit impatient with it. Whoa, 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 the rockets! Spaceman, he's running into them. He was trying to dodge left and right, but ended up just going right into the path of them. And I want to see some more rockets here from DuelStar. Well, there we are, we're going to be giving it. And that's the lead for him.
Very fast as well, not even a minute in control and he gets 4 frags.
Oh, the plasma though from Spaceman is completely obliterating him right now. And in fact, DuelStar kills himself in the end.
For someone that is good with the hit-scan weapons, the plasma on this thing is pretty much hit-scan, and there we go, finally the direct rocket.
Yeah, oh, definitely not the first so far.
Oh yeah, definitely not the first.
Oh, he's going to go to the yellow though. Spaceman does manage to pick it up. DuelStar rocketed over the acid. Just trying to get an angle. Yeah, he was just spamming it out, trying to get something. Rocket almost hitting, but Spaceman's through the teleporter very fast. 9 health. This is tricksy stuff now. Is he going to be able to survive any longer?
Well, he's definitely going to get both major items. So DuelStar, even though he's in the lead, he's definitely not in control now.
Yeah. He's being careful. He wanted to probably go up earlier to get onto that yellow armor, that Spaceman racing to him.
Very good rocket jump. People don't usually rocket jump to that area in order to get control in frags like that.
Nice rails there, man. I think we are definitely seeing these guys' favorite weapons coming into play. It's evident from what we're seeing.
Not so much from the LG though.
No, not yet. That's true. Definitely the rail though is looking good for Spaceman.
Only 10 health. There we go. Another rocket jump in. Ends up.
Totally worth it. Making a move down onto yellow. 200-100. So Spaceman getting back into this, it seems. Good rail once again.
He's denying everything from DuelStar.
Onto the red. Oh, he's gonna be into it as well! Amazing. Spaceman is re-extending that lead and trying to make himself a bit more comfortable. He's got the lightning gun. And I can see a couple more frags coming out. DuelStar's gonna have to protect himself somehow. Or find a way to deal either free damage, or if he is gonna die, just deal a lot of damage.
Yeah, in this map, if you want to get back into play, at least in Europe, you get a rail.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see how is DuelStar gonna try to come back to. Maybe with the rockets. That's some damage. Gets the mega.
But he's already going to be hurt from that. Oh, and Spaceman going for the rail, but he switches a little bit late. There's one shot. He's protecting the angle a bit. Oh, and DuelStar trying to drop down, but Spaceman's got it covered. Nice. Perfect. And that was really sort of a spawn fragging 101, but he can't finish off with the LG.
That was amazing, actually. That was such a good dodge. He probably knows exactly what sensitivity Spaceman has, and he knows he can just circle around him.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. That reminded me of Russians playing.
I can't believe Spaceman didn't get that. He did the perfect move. He waited at LG. DuelStar spawned over by the top yellow.
Yeah, but the execution wasn't there, and finally here he comes. Back with the frag.
Yeah, he gets it back. He earned it.
But those kind of fights give DuelStar a psychological advantage. Oh, and Spaceman. I think that psychological advantage is first now.
Oh no, Spaceman is going for the air rocket. Oh, the rocket almost hitting him in the end. That could have been a mutual frag. Nice shot here, and actually DuelStar was denied the rocket. Spaceman can't quite get the angle.
If you're an East-game player, this map is definitely the map for you.
We're getting a bit robot-y on your end.
Yeah.
I think it actually fixed itself just then.
Okay, good.
Awesome, awesome.
I don't know how, but cool. If you're an East-game player, this map is definitely going to be one of your favorites. As there's a lot of fights.
I think it was Aerowalk that we're going to next, so I mean, it's another fast-paced map. Maybe.
Yeah, and that's another map that usually favors East-game players. So I'm curious how DuelStar are going to be playing that. Either way,
heavy style.
Still not over, even though it's 7 frag lead. It's not much for toxicity. In 3 minutes you can rack up 17 frags, so why not 7?
Yep. Well, 7's not here, so... okay, I'm sorry. This is where we need that emoticon.
Yeah.
Oh, the LG coming out and just pushing him away, and even if Spaceman did get hurt a little bit, that red immediately after, he's absolutely fine. Yellow as well. I mean, he is looking so healthy right now. I mean, he's just waiting. I mean, he's just like, okay, DuelStar, you've got to make a move. I'm miles ahead. Like,
yeah, he doesn't really need to commit to everything that it doesn't put him in a risk is a good thing, and just standing there, it's a good thing.
Yeah, I mean, he's just waiting for DuelStar to make the move, and I think that's the absolutely right play to make. Not putting himself in anywhere too dangerous. And red is up. DuelStar, no way is he going to be able to pick that up without at least taking a lot of damage. Yeah,
that was a good decision from DuelStar. Let him take it and try to do a lot of damage, but fortunately for him, he didn't do half the damage he should have done.
Nice rocket jump there again by Spaceman. It should be another kill right here. He can't hit the rail at the end, but he's got another chance. 12 to 4.
The rail there. That's just confidence with a weapon.
Yeah, that LG there, that was a good little burst. Unfortunately for him, if he hit the rail at the end, that would have been a kill. Again, the rocket jump up. It's like, now you see me, now you don't. Oh, jump up there, 50 health bubbles up, and he's actually going to get the splash while he's in the end. Just almost enjoying that. That yellow's actually going to be up in a second, but DuelStar's nowhere near it now. Spaceman just chasing around. Oh, and he's going to get that rail anyway. 10 frags the difference. I'm going to call that GG right now. As DuelStar seems to be well and truly outplayed here on toxicity.
Yeah. And from my perspective, this is going to be Spaceman's tournament.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't think he's nervous at all, and I think if anything, his LG is gonna come into play a bit more.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. I think if he's starting now, he's already been starting to show good signs of his LG. And his rockets definitely aren't too bad either. So it seems to be pretty balanced. And actually, it's going to be a grenade kill there in the last 15 seconds.
I think it's his tournament to lose, definitely.
Yeah. But, you know, this is only the first map of this winner bracket semi.
I know, I'm just putting the pressure on him.
Fair enough, fair enough. GG anyway, 17-5 the final score, and Spaceman's going to be taking himself to match point going on to Aerowalk. And it varies, so I mean, look at the control, damage, more or less everything, you know. Rails actually, look how much more he used the rails. 17 over 37 versus 5 to over 11. A lot more. And with that chance now, I'm going to be able to change the overlays very quickly. Which is good for me.
Yes, it's good for everyone. And thank you, Fallen, for having subscribed.
Yeah, big thanks. And wow, have we got 900 people watching this right now?
We had 200, not even 5 minutes ago.
What did I just do, man? I need to rub my eyes a little bit and wake up. But guys, we're going to go into map number 2 in a second. This is the Do Gaming Championship here at the rAge Expo. This is a South African Quake Live community, so we've got some awesome games. Going to learn a lot about what they can do for Quake here. And maybe I'd like to talk to possibly the winner. Maybe they'll even think about going to DreamHack or something. That would be awesome to have a South African representative there.
Yeah. I mean, so in DreamHack, we are already going to have Russians, we're going to have Western Europeans, we're going to have Americans and Australians.
Yep.
So yeah, only Africa, not there.
No, exactly. We need to get them. Maybe there's South American as well. DuelStar apparently wants 1 minute.
Yeah.
And he needs to sort himself out, man, because he does not want to drop to the lower bracket now. That would be horrible. You know, you get 2 lives in this tournament, and he wants to keep as many of them as he possibly can. But Spaceman right now, I think after a win like that, he's probably feeling pretty good, especially going over onto another fast-paced map. You know, like you said, I'm feeling really positive about Spaceman, but it's crunch time. Let's take a peek here as they are going to get started. I will go over to I want to go over to DuelStar first. He gets he draws the short straw.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be seeing much from his POV now.
Well, immediately, man, 10 seconds in, Spaceman gets first blood. He's got all of the 3 tried of weaponry, and looks like he wants to rip him apart already. Oh, the algae, that's got to be almost a kill, and even goes for that rocket right at the end. But DuelStar wasn't going to be falling for that one. Going to chase him through. That he's over the top. He's like, okay, well, I can get this yellow armor. Now he's got to make sure that he stops him from getting one of these big items. A kill right now for Spaceman would be a godsend.
It doesn't even need a kill, he just needs to wait for DuelStar to do anything. He can let him get the red as long as he doesn't let him get out alive or without taking that much damage.
He goes for the rocket at the end, that was crazy, the weapon choice at the end. Oh, now he's taking a rail, so maybe DuelStar's going to get into this.
Oh, wow.
Spaceman, nice try there by Spaceman. But he might have fluffed it already.
Yeah, he's losing a lot of his stack and he's not doing that much damage onto DuelStar. Here comes DuelStar from behind.
Oh, it's a rail though. Is he going to get? No, he's going to go switch over to the LG, dodging that rocket narrowly. And Spaceman does get back onto that red armor.
Yeah, that was a very good decision, knowing that the red was going to be before Mega and getting the kill in between the 2 of them. That's beautiful. Even the rocket out spawn, Spaceman is definitely in the zone now.
So look though, that rail sadly didn't hit, and when those rails do start hitting, then DuelStar's definitely going to need to worry. Oh, he gets bounced through the teleporter. He can't find the angle. He's looking on the exit. There's only grenades flying at him. The rail can't quite. The wall was in the way of that one. I'm sure it would have hit had there been an extra inch on the map.
He doesn't want DuelStar to get the rail, but it's like, well, I might as just get...
He wants the red before Mega spawns.
Yeah.
So he's giving away a weapon. That's yellow, but he's doing damage already. DuelStar's late to the show.
Yeah, that's what you need to do. If you let the guy get weapons, for your own items, he just needs to push in for the frag. That was what Fraction was doing versus Manimal, and it seems to be working for Spaceman as well.
He's put himself on the other side, and Red is going to be up. He either needs to get a kill now or go over to the other side. There we are. He's trying to force it on the other side, and that was bad. Spaceman gave him the red spawn.
Yeah, that's the worst spawn for Spaceman.
You can see exactly what he was trying to do, but you know, I guess the side effect to doing that was there's also the other spawn he could appear at.
Yeah.
I mean, it's okay. He's managed to pick up the yellow and a Mega, but it's going to be a more even fight now.
Yeah, DuelStar, if he gets his red, which he's definitely going.
Oh, what? Fakey jump, and he did a good damage. And he's appearing on the other side, so DuelStar's just trying to play with his mind at the moment. Spaceman misses this jump over. Wow.
Star also missed the rail there. Oh wow.
You know, if that... I could see exactly what DuelStar was trying to do, but he just wasn't able to execute it. If he did, man, that would have been huge plays. He gets onto Mega. Spaceman's still bullying him around.
He's gonna get the yellow as well, so I wonder if he can get himself onto the red to try and do damage there, because if you let Spaceman stack up right now, this might go to where it was, and that's what he doesn't want.
Yeah.
Just let him get a Mega for free, didn't do any damage, so Spaceman, he can just try to bully DuelStar from this yellow and potentially the Mega right after.
Oh, he's gonna find him though, and he's sitting with grenades down at the bottom. And he's just hoping, you know, please, if one of these direct grenades hit, that's the kind of thing that would give him a small edge on maybe. And now that these many items have been picked up, he needs to hit 2 of them. And none of them are connecting. Yeah. But it's only 4-0, so as long as DuelStar doesn't die too much, then he's got plenty of time to, you know, poke out a couple of rails. There we are, he gets the freebie, 80 damage for him. And rockets as well connecting. I mean, Spaceman's stack's been halved right now. He's going to be in trouble here. He's going to be moving up there. Algae's going to finish off. That's 5-0. Red and Mega up at the same. In fact, everything is going to be up in a second.
Can DuelStar get any of the items? Couldn't get the Mega, and can he get the red? Nope. The red's gone. Can he at least get the yellow, or is Spaceman still around? Spaceman is still around to try and do damage, just putting as much pressure as he possibly can.
Yeah, he doesn't want to give him anything on this map. Just a yellow, and that's the maximum.
And
it's gone already. Yeah, there's that yellow. All the benefits reaped from it have just been completely dismantled. Oh, the rocket at the end, almost hitting. You can tell really the way these guys are playing that they know each other. The way they're chasing around the map and trying the angles they pick to do damage.
They're from the same team, so I would expect them to know each other.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, and finally, DuelStar managed to get the red. Can he get the yellow as well? He doesn't
Mega.
On it.
Alright, this is his time for the rockets. He's doing a lot of damage. Spaceman's been weakened considerably. And now he's on the weaker side of the map, but DuelStar's following. He hits the rail. Fantastic shot.
Spaceman, it hurts a lot, and now DuelStar is railable.
If he can get over to red, then he's got a good chance.
There we go, guess red.
Big play. Now if he can get a little more. He's just pushed him out right there, and he hit the rail on the exit. 34 health remaining. The rocket almost hitting. This could be a kill right now. And DuelStar is on the board at last. It took him 5.5 minutes, but he's made it.
That was such a big risk from DuelStar going for the kill then and there.
He's trying it now, but he's got 80 health. But there's no LG for Spaceman. He can try and get a kill. 39 health, and he's going to pick it up.
There we go.
He wanted that kill right then and there. He did not want to wait for it.
Send a beautiful way from both players to Spaceman.
Brutal, man. Absolutely. It's still 10 seconds until Mega, so Spaceman can't hang around there too long. DuelStar needs some weapons. He's going to have rocket and rail.
I don't think Spaceman can attack at this Mega. He's there with only with the rail. If DuelStar knew this, he would just bully him away with the rockets.
Although the rockets aren't hitting, and Spaceman just hits 2 great rails back to back.
Yeah, close range rail.
Brilliant plays though. I mean, Spaceman only letting DuelStar have really the bare minimum amount of control. And he's able to pull out the damage at the right time. And DuelStar not really standing a chance in this winner bracket semi.
No, not really. He needs to pick himself up.
Yep.
Bring his A game, because this is definitely not his A game.
And 8-2 now. Now is pretty much a freebie right there. He took barely any damage. Mega's up. And look at the way he called out DuelStar. He's like, I know Mega's up, but I know you're going to try and run away from Mega and go over to get a red position.
Spaceman is definitely in the zone in DuelStar. You can tell he's slightly uncomfortable with the way he's playing.
Well, 3 minutes to knock Spaceman off the 200-200 stack. Well, you know, I say 3 minutes. He's got to knock him off the 200-200 stack a bit faster than that.
Yeah,
and to make that comeback.
If you get the control, it's gonna be very hard.
Oh wow! Right into it. DuelStar being very courteous though to his teammate. I gotta jump back for Spaceman, but Mega's up, and DuelStar didn't want to go for it. He's like, I just want to beat the crap out of you. And unfortunately, he does not have the health nor the armor to stand up against him. I think maybe questionable play from DuelStar. He could have gone and got Mega. He didn't fancy
I'm not sure if he still has the winner mentality in this map, or if he has given up already, but yes.
He's doing damage, man. He's pulling out a lot of damage right now. Red is up. Where is DuelStar? Is he hiding by the teleporter? No, he's on the other side. Spaceman's been...
He's going to steal the red now.
And look at the damage. Spaceman, he had completely the wrong idea of what was going on.
Yeah, now it's DuelStar's last chance. He's two out bubbles. We should switch on to DuelStar.
Yeah, I'm gonna go kill him. But not only has he got to do everything, he's got to be perfect right now. 15 health, Mega's up.
Gets it.
Okay, that was really the latest he could afford to get the kill.
Yes, but now he needs to get spawn frag and conversions, and he cannot get damaged by these rails, because if the Spaceman gets his red, which he just did.
And DuelStar's gutted. He didn't want to go for red because he didn't feel he had enough time to build up 8 frags. And I think it was the right thing to do, but Spaceman just responded perfectly.
Yeah.
Just getting the double back on him and winning his way onto the item. So that's 13-3, and I'm going to call that GG right now, guys. Looks like Spaceman's going to be 2-0ing DuelStar in this winner bracket semi-final. And this is an 8-player bracket, by the way, guys.
Yeah, an 8-player double elimination bracket.
So we're going to have to find out after what matches we're going to be seeing later. I think we will get a chance to see a couple of lower bracket games. I'm not sure if the other semis are getting played simultaneously. Oh, great rocket by DuelStar. At least he got something nice there on camera towards the end, but really Spaceman's been stealing the show from him. Is there anyone who can challenge Spaceman in this? I'm not sure at the moment.
From the last four in the winner bracket semi-finals, we only didn't see penalties yet. So I'm eager to see what he brings to the table.
Who? Sorry?
Celsius, I think that's his
You're
nickname.
getting a little bit roboty once again, but I think it also fixes itself after a very small amount of time. But with time limit running out here on Error Walk, guys, that's going to be GG, and the final score is 14-7 for Spaceman, taking that 2-0 off of DuelStar.
A very good game by Spaceman, definitely overcoming DuelStar both in the aim department and
the aim and the game, man. It was everything.
Yeah, everything there. But now he's gonna have to go versus the only guy we haven't seen yet from the semifinals, and that's Telsis. And guess what? Telsis is the 6th on QL ranked on South Africa. Yes.
Okay.
100 more elo than Spaceman.